Hey, what's up, wrestling fans? Welcome to Weekly Wrestling Reviews, all things WWE throughout the week. The only show on the internet that features a pale white Canadian kid in his boxer shorts talking about wrestling. Before I actually get into the review, I want to mention something. Lately I've been seeing a lot of comments. Holy shit, there's a bug on the wall. I just want to point that out. There's a bug on the wall. Let's start with the video. No, I'm reading a lot of comments on YouTube about debates about what's better, UFC or mixed martial arts or whatever it's called / or against WWE. In my opinion, WWE and wrestling is this better overall. Not to really throwing out topics MMA's real, wrestling's fake. Yeah, MMA is real gay. I mean, half the matches is there's a few punches thrown in there, but most of the time it's just half naked guys rolling around on the ground. I'm not even joking. Take some of these clips. I filmed the whole match, and this is most of it right here. Just watch.
And we grappled, and let me tell you, he is heavy. Heavy guy, and he moves well for a big guy.
Well, weighing 230 pounds, but solidly built at 6'2".
Well, he is swinging very well. A lot of opportunities for counter punches in there. Once again, trying to work his ground game. Guard so difficult to work if you're a heavyweight.
Olenek a base in combat sambo, judo, and traditional Japanese jiu-jitsu. Trying to neutralize Mike Hayes in his top position. Hayes is a big striker, yet he's not getting off the shots at all. And you see, this is really where Hayes wants to punch rather than try to set up subs.
But Hayes is really not punching at all. He's been on top for a lot of this fight, but has gotten almost nothing off with his ground and pound. It's been Olenek.
The unofficial card.
Yeah, really close, really hard to score that first round. It actually went 10-9 Olenek just because Mike Hayes didn't do a lot of damage from the top, almost none, and Olenek was trying to...
Hey, so let's start with the review here. Because we're all here for. Or unless you guys want to see the bug, I guess. That's what you guys are here for. You freaking bug fetish people. Anyways, let's start off with Raw. The show opens with Sheamus talking about how the general manager doesn't treat him with any respect. And the general manager, Triple H, I think it's already been confirmed that it is Triple H, but they haven't released it yet. Oh, I just said spoiler. Spoiler. The general manager says, Sheamus, tonight there'll be a bunch of matches, and you can choose your own opponent. So we bring out this giant throne, and Sheamus sits all night on his ass, reviewing all the matches. So the first match was Edge versus R-Truth. God help me, I didn't want to watch this. This is R-Truth. No offense to any R-Truth fans, but when you hear the words "What's up" every other week, was pounded into your skull, it's not good. So everyone knew Edge was going to win this. There's no chance R-Truth is going to win against a veteran like Edge. So Edge wins the match. Sheamus looks impressed. This next match for me, I thought it would be pretty dumb, but it came out amazing. It was Chris Jericho versus the Great Khali. And whenever the Great Khali's in a match, it's just going to be whew, right over the head. But Jericho made the Great Khali tap out. I don't think anyone's ever done it besides John Cena. But actually, I think Dolph Ziggler did it. Speaking of which, I'm going to watch this Cody Rhodes, dashing Cody Rhodes thing here. I'm just watching the Dashing Cody Rhodes segment. You see that, guys? I can be dashing too. I'm just watching the replay of SmackDown because I missed a few matches at the beginning. So anyway, we're on Raw right now, so fuck SmackDown. In a smoke and mirrors. God. You too can be gamers. Fucking bug. So yeah, Jericho made Great Khali tap out, and then he says to him, Sheamus, "You better pick me. I'm fucking Chris Jericho." And yeah, third match was pretty intense. It was probably the best match of the night. Well, second best match in my opinion. It was John Cena. I know John Cena is the best match of the night. Right over my head. Against The Miz, and The Miz was amazing in this match. Love him or hate him because he's awesome. The Miz won this match against John Cena. That just shows how John Cena's popularity is falling while Randy Orton's is skyrocketing. Straight edge. No, but so yeah, Miz won by disqualification after Daniel Bryan interfered. But Miz was going to win anyway. Did you guys see how the Miz is dominating the match? When John Cena is losing to the Miz, no offense to the Miz, because he's still kind of in the rookie stages, although he's getting a big push. When you know you're losing to the Miz, you're just out. You get the hell out of my WWE. Get the hell out of my wrestling show. And the final match was John Morrison versus Ted DiBiase versus Randy Orton. 3 of my favorite Raw superstars in one match. Plus Maurice was there, a Canadian diva who is with her $1 million championship around her waist. No wait, Ted DiBiase, come on. With $1 million. Well, she's probably held it once or twice. That's kind of dirty. So anyway, this match is just all over the place. It was mostly just Randy Orton and Ted DiBiase, or John Morrison, or Jomo, I guess people are calling him now. John Morrison kept getting thrown out of the ring. And the second he got back in the ring, Randy Orton RKO'd him and won the match. So, nice one, Jomo, you homo. No offense. I really like John Morrison, so don't take it as a hate comment. He has a real future ahead of him in the WWE. The fucking bugs is crawling all over the place, I'm sorry. And then Sheamus comes down and he's like, oh, I forgot to mention something, sorry. I always do that. I always forget to mention the one thing. So anyway, Nexus come out and since then the general manager's Triple H, oh shit, spoiler, Triple H. I think it's Triple H at least. That's what all the rumors are saying. I don't know if it is, but that's my guess. The general manager says the Nexus are now available to compete for championships, and I was this is literally what I did. I was like, yes, I lifted my knee over my head. I was so happy. And Nexus comes out with Sheamus sitting on his little throne, like he's like their deal's off, the one that they had, so the Nexus wouldn't beat him to death. So yeah, Nexus is yeah. So then the Human Jar of Mayonnaise announces he doesn't want the paper as a championship match to be at Night of Champions. No. Because he's a great champion, he wants it right there on Raw, and he picks the most worthy opponent, Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder. And after an upset, the new WWE champion is Zack Ryder. No, I'm just kidding. No, Zack Ryder's not going to win the WWE championship. Although he was a tag team champion, wasn't he? Anyway, so Sheamus wins the match in like 4 seconds after a bro kick. And then the general manager made me jizz with this next announcement. With the little bleep bloop, and Michael Cole's like, I have an announcement, and I quote. And six-pack announcement, 6-pack challenge was announced. And no, in case you're wondering, you're not a huge wrestling fan, that is not a contest to see who has the best 6-pack. It's a match between 6 people. And those 6 people are Sheamus defending against Wade Barrett, who said he wanted to cash in his championship opportunity. Since he won NXT, he gets a championship match at any pay-per-view, so he wanted to cash it in. But then general manager said he has to compete against Sheamus, Randy Orton, Chris Jericho, John Cena, and Edge. So those 6 will be in one match altogether. 6 of the greatest superstars on Raw, well 5, and John Cena, in one match at Survivor Series, Night of Champions. So the card is looking great already. Just take John Cena to that match, it'll be amazing. Anyway, so let's hop on over to SmackDown, which was a disgrace, to say the least. So they announced that the main event is the opening fucking match. Like, what the hell's that about? So it's pretty much the beginning of the show is Kane versus Rey Mysterio in a no disqualification match. Don't you think the main event should be at the end of the show? Maybe it's a few thoughts. Anyway, so Kane just dominates the match, choke slams Rey onto a steel chair and wins the match. Rey's just in there bitching and crying like the little Mexican he is. Actually, he didn't sleep at all in that match. I'm just kidding. I don't know, for some reason Rey has just lost his magic for me lately. He used to be one of my favorite superstars, but now he's just... maybe it's because I hit puberty now. Anyway, so he's just crawling under the ring. He's like getting helped by the doctors. And my new favorite superstar, Alberto Del Rio, comes out. He's like, Rey, you look like a wounded dog. And it looks like someone needs to put you down. So he just throws him into the barricade. Puts him in his little, I forget what they called it. It was some kind of like armbar breaker or something like that. And then, so Rey's is in writhing pain. Alberto Del Rio winks at him, smiles, walks away, comes back down, grabs a steel chair, puts his arm in the steel chair, and throws him against the ring post. And I was just like, wow. I'm sorry. I hated Alberto Del Rio. You guys need to realize that. You guys can go back and watch the promo video, not promo, last weekly wrestling review, and not last, like one before that. How much I like fucking hated his promos. Now I just love them. So SmackDown was really impressive. Just throwing that out there. So let's keep going. Other than that, it wasn't very impressive. And then the next match was, I don't know if it was the next match. I just remember the ones that were on top of my head. It was CM Punk versus JTG Fuck. Oh, God. Crime Time was the worst tag team ever, just throwing it out there. CM Punk dominates the whole match, hits him to go to sleep, but that wasn't all. He finally brought back the Anaconda Vice and made JTG tap out. So that's probably his only hope of ever beating the Big Show. Because there's no way CM Punk can lift the Big Show. The only reason Cena can do it is because he's on steroids, just saying. You guys realize I don't like Cena, right? This, I don't know if you throw all the hate comments I've said about him, or... I think you guys realize that. And then he, get all the Straight Edge Society get down on their knees. Isn't that Jack Swagger's theme song? What are you doing, CM Punk? You're teaching the fucking the Straight Edge Society Jack Swagger's theme song? God damn it. Speaking of that, there was the Jack Swagger Senior Invitational Basketball Competition shootout. I didn't even watch it, so I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure Jack Swagger won, so he's the host MVP's VIP. Who gives the fuck anyway? But, anyway, so then there was Kofi Kingston against Dolph Ziggler, which was the greatest match of the night. It was the best match of the night. There was close calls, close pinfalls, a lot of action, new moves that you don't see from those two superstars. So this is really hyping up. The one thing I noticed from SmackDown is they didn't mention Night of Champions once. Unless they're talking about the Raw main event. SmackDown, what are you doing? Get your head out of your ass. Get off your knees. Get off your knees. Anyway, and there was Luke Gallows versus Big Show. And Big Show just fucking punched his face off. What the hell is Kelly doing with Big Show? That's what I want to know. She should be with me doing these reviews. That's never gonna happen. And then Undertaker makes his SmackDown return. I don't care about Undertaker anymore. I don't know why. He was coughing and choking and talking about how Kane sets squirrels on fire and that shit. I don't think he ever mentioned that, but I'm pretty sure someone mentioned that once. And then Kane comes out and talks about how it's different now from back then. He's the stronger brother, and he can send him to hell, and he's the devil's favorite demon. And Kane's a really good speaker. I know I've mentioned that a few times. I'm going to take the time here real quick. I'm sorry about this. Oh, wow, that's a lot longer than I thought it was. So yeah, this is a boring promo at the end. I think they should put that in the beginning and put the main event at the end. And Alberto Del Rio had a match against some local jobber named Sebastian Gangbanger or something like that, and he made him tap out, so it doesn't matter anyway. I fucking hate jobbers, man. Fuck them. Anyway, so that's pretty much all I have to say about this week. I'll keep you updated on Night of Champions next week. Maybe SmackDown will we all know the main event's going to be Kane versus Undertaker, but I'll keep you updated on everything. Tune in next week. I'll have another one of these videos up. Check out my main channel. It has over 4,000 some subscribers. It's for walkthroughs and vlogs if you're not into wrestling. It's some me, and if you're into video games and stuff, that's cool too. Go check that channel out. Follow me on Twitter. My Twitter is just @GamesAreSucks, or whatever the hell, I don't know. It's the same as my other accounts, GamesAreSucks. I don't know if really Twitter works, so I'm sorry. Yeah. Actually, what I'm talking about right now, the Kofi Kingston and Dolph Ziggler match is playing right now, so. But that was really one of the worst episodes of SmackDown in a long time. I can't wait to see how it suffers in the ratings. Yeah, Raw was really good though. I'm excited to see who the general manager is. Who do you guys think it is? I'm pretty sure it's Triple H. But I don't see why Triple H is praising Sheamus and says he hates Bret Hart after what Sheamus did to Triple H, but I don't know. That's just my opinion. That's what everyone's saying, but I'm gonna say it's Triple H too, I guess. So I'll tune in next time, guys. What the fuck did that bug go, man? It disappeared. It's like fucking Harry Houdini. It's Chris Angel. It's a mind freak. God, one more quick thing. What are they doing with Jack Swagger? I mean, he was at main event level. Now he's fucking playing basketball with MVP. I like Jack Swagger. Not as a world champion, but at that level. I mean, he was good at fucking doing push-ups in the ring, and it's just, I don't know what the hell the WWE storyline writers are doing. It seems that they're all focusing on Raw, and they take scripts that don't work, and they smash them all together into make a SmackDown script. So I don't know. What the fuck is Hornswoggle doing? Is Finlay even there anymore? What the hell is Hornswoggle doing? Get the hell out of my TV show, you fucking leprechaun. Go back to your Lucky Charms, you asshole. Now I'll catch you guys next week. More reviews, more wrestling, more rape. See you then.